In 1932, a bankrupt Danish carpenter started making wooden ducks just to feed his motherless children. Today, his family's company manufactures 75 billion plastic bricks a year, meaning there are over 100 Lego bricks for every single person on Earth. But the journey from a tragic backyard workshop to the world's most powerful toy empire was fueled by devastating fires, financial ruin, and a secret mathematical formula. In this video, we will look past the colorful bricks and uncover the dark, inspiring, and calculated history of Lego. You'll discover how close this empire came to total bankruptcy, the exact moment they revolutionized child psychology, and how a simple plastic block became the ultimate investment asset outperforming gold and stocks. Our story begins in Billund, Denmark, during the Great Depression. Ole Kirk Christensen, a master carpenter, lost his business and his wife in the exact same year. Left alone with 4 young sons, Ole refused to surrender. He began crafting high-quality wooden toys, naming his new venture Lego, a combination of the Danish words leggod, meaning play well. Ironically, they later discovered that in Latin, Lego means I put together. The business was a brutal struggle, but just as it gained traction in 1942, disaster struck. A massive electrical fire burned Ole's entire factory, blueprints, and inventory to the ground. Standing amidst the smoking ruins, Ole chose to rebuild from scratch. It was during this rebuilding phase that Ole made a gamble that changed history. He invested a massive portion of the company's scarce capital into a new, unproven technology from Great Britain, a plastic injection molding machine. Lego was about to leave the era of wood behind forever. By 1949, Lego began producing the automatic binding bricks, heavily inspired by a patent from British inventor Hilary Fisher Page. But there was a massive problem. Early plastic lacked grip. If you built a castle, it would collapse if someone walked heavily across the room. Children hated them, and shipments were constantly returned by angry store owners. The breakthrough came from Ole's son, Godtfred Kirk Christensen. In 1954, during a ferry ride to England, Godtfred struck up a conversation with a toy buyer who complained that the toy industry completely lacked a unified system. Godtfred realized that Lego shouldn't just sell individual toys. They needed to create an interconnected universe. On January 28, 1958, at precisely 1:58 p.m., Godtfred patented the iconic modern Lego design. By adding tiny hollow tubes inside the brick, they achieved the perfect clutch power. Now, bricks locked tightly together, but could still be easily pulled apart by a child. That very same year, Ole Kirk passed away, leaving Godtfred to unleash the fully realized Lego system of play upon the world. With the new patent, Lego exploded globally. In 1968, they opened the first Legoland theme park in Billund, attracting 620,000 visitors in its first year alone. 10 years later, in 1978, Lego introduced the minifigure, the iconic yellow characters with blank, happy expressions designed to be racially neutral and foster pure imagination. But history has a cruel way of repeating itself. In 1960, another catastrophic fire roared through the Lego facilities, specifically destroying the wooden toy division. Seeing this as a sign from destiny, Godtfred made the executive decision to axe wooden production completely and commit 100% to plastic. The manufacturing process became incredibly precise. The molds used to create Lego bricks today are accurate to within 0.005 millimeters, 1/10 the width of a human hair. This extreme precision ensures that a brick made in 1962 fits perfectly with a brick manufactured this morning. This consistency created unparalleled brand loyalty across generations. By the late 1990s, the empire was bleeding out. The rise of video games, computer screens, and action figures made traditional plastic bricks look obsolete to the new generation. Desperate to stay relevant, Lego management panicked. They diversified aggressively, creating complex, non-stackable parts, launching expensive TV shows, and building theme parks they didn't know how to run. By 2003, Lego was buried under $800 million of debt. Sales had plummeted by 30% in a single year. Experts openly predicted that the company would either go bankrupt or be bought out by Mattel or Hasbro. Enter J. Arjun Vig Kudestorp, a former McKinsey consultant who was appointed CEO at just 35 years old. Kudestorp did the unthinkable. He listened to the fans. He slashed the number of unique Lego parts from 13,000 down to 6,500. He embraced adult fans of Lego AF, launched the Lego Ideas crowdsourcing platform, and negotiated massive licensing deals with Star Wars, Harry Potter, and Marvel. Lego stopped trying to compete with digital media. They integrated with it. Today, Lego is not just the world's most profitable toy maker. It's a recognized financial phenomenon. A famous study by the Higher School of Economics revealed that retired LEGO sets appreciate in value by an average of 11% annually. That means iconic, unopened sets like the 2007 Millennium Falcon or the Ultimate Collector Series, Taj Mahal, grow in value faster than gold, large-cap stocks, or traditional real estate. The company has successfully expanded its demographic, from toddlers to corporate executives using their adults welcome marketing strategy, with massive, complex sets targeted at adults like the 9,000-piece Titanic. LEGO has successfully transformed from a basic children's toy into a premium lifestyle product and a therapeutic tool for stress relief. From a humble wooden duck made in a burning workshop, LEGO conquered the world by mastering the fundamental human desire to create, organize, and control our own miniature universes. The story of LEGO proves that even when your entire world burns down, you can always rebuild it, brick by brick. Which part of LEGO's history shocked you the most? Was it the devastating fires, or the fact that their sets beat the stock market? Let us know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to play well.